GB News host Nana Akua has brutally shut down commentator Fahima Mohamed's defense of Sir Keir Starmer after failing to name one good thing the Labour government has done. In a bitter dispute on the People's Channel, Nana pressed Mohamed on whether she could name one good policy the Prime Minister has come up with, to which she admitted she couldn't. The presenter and commentator came to blows after Fahima's defense of Starmer's several U-turns in recent months, including the most recent backtrack on welfare reforms. Starmer also admitted to deeply regretting his remarks in a speech on immigration last month, where he claimed Britain risked becoming an island of strangers. Defending the Labour government, Mohamed told GB News, "I think everyone U-turns when it comes to politics, it's nothing that is unimaginable, to be honest. Look at reform, Nigel Farage himself, the U-turn on the smoking ban, even standing for MP. We've got Rishi Sunak's U-turn on green policies and tax cuts, we've got Boris Johnson with lockdowns and with pressure from Marcus Rashford as well when it comes to meals. And Liz Truss famously U-turned on almost the entire economic policy in 2022. Defending Starmer's Island of Strangers U-turn, Mohamed added, "I think it's listening to the public and actually not associating with xenophobic narratives. I think it's right, and it is leadership to actually correct their mistakes and continue to listen and actually correct themselves. I don't see it being a problem, like him or loathe him, that is what leadership does. They need more time to take on a government that has been really damaged for the last 14 years, and to turn it around in the next year or so. It is not fair." Infuriated by Mohamed's argument, Nana grilled the commentator on whether she could name one good thing the Labour government has done. As Nana asked Mohamed to name one good policy that Labour came up with that they haven't U-turned on, she admitted, "I can't think of anything right now." Nana then interjected, "Exactly, and that's not good. With the welfare reforms, the way this was set up was that those most in need would have missed out on it. And that's the problem with a lot of the policies that they're bringing out. Like, for example, with the winter fuel, £11,000, that's not enough to live on. In what world could you exist where you think that, say, a pensioner who cannot work because usually they're too old, or they may be ill to say that, oh, if you earn £11,000, we're going to take away your heat allowance. Well, aren't you going to end up filling the NHS with people who are more ill because they're cold, or because this country isn't actually that warm? That doesn't make any sense."